High adventure in the wild, vast reaches of space. Missions of daring in the name of interplanetary justice. Travel into the future with Buzz Copper. The Space Patrol.
Hi, gang. Today I want to show you a model of a jet surface car. Right now it's out of gas, like you in the morning when you haven't refueled for about 12 hours. So let's put in a little fuel. Ordinary stuff. And no zip at all. Like a kid who hasn't found out about those super checkerboard breakfasts. Now let's see how that same space car performs when we fill her up with super fuel. There she goes, gang. That's what supercharging does for you, too. Gives you a head start. Helps you be a winner. So first thing every morning, get supercharged like I do with a good breakfast, including one of those super cereals in the checkerboard packages. Right, Jack Norris?
Right, Commander. And, gang, here's a pair of those super cereals that help space patrollers get supercharged. Rice Chex and Wheat Chex, the only official ready-to-eat cereals of the Space Patrol. Rice Chex, shredded rice, super flavored, bite-sized for easy eating. Wheat Chex, super-powered wheat, shredded and baked in that same modern bite-sized design.
Buzz Corey, Commander-in-Chief of the Space Patrol, and his cadet Happy are on their way back to Terra, capital of the United Planet. A daring young commander is returning from Mars, where he was called to investigate reports of an alien race infiltration into this solar system. The peace and security of the United Planets is threatened by the danger of invasion by the alien civilization from somewhere deep in the outer galaxy. And Buzz is faced with the responsibility of identifying and tracking down those aliens who have managed to penetrate the system.
Trouble is, Happy, these aliens, or Thormanoids, look so much like we do, you can't spot them.
Yes, sir, I know. It's getting so you don't know whether you're talking to a Thormanoid or a humanoid. They just pop up everywhere.
Just as long as they don't start popping up in the Space Patrol. They've perfected molecular polarization. Means they can walk right through solid objects. That doesn't help identify them unless you actually see one of them walk through a wall.
Well, maybe the broadcast will help, Commander. I mean, if everybody in the United Planets knows what we're up against, and we can tell them at least as much as we know about it, then they'll be on their guard.
Well, I hope it alerts the people to the immediate danger. They seem pretty complacent.
Smoking rockets, Commander. Doesn't everybody realize that, that these Thormans could wind up in key positions all over the universe? Well, if this infiltration keeps up, we could wake up someday and find out that they're giving the orders.
No, we're warning the people as best we can. I've ordered alert broadcasts to be sent out every half hour over the interplanetary telecharts.
You are warned to be constantly on the alert, to observe closely every stranger you meet. Look for these things: an undergarment of thermoplastic insulation material. Thormanoids are known to exist in a temperature 40 to 60 degrees warmer than ours. Our normal temperature is freezing to a Thormanoid. The aliens are expected to be in possession of a small medallion-like instrument, a molecular polarizer. The polarizer enables them to pass unharmed through solid objects. All Thormanoids are expected to be armed with a concealed weapon, resembling a pencil and believed to be deadly. Once again, all citizens of the United Planets are warned to be constantly on the alert and to report any and all suspicions directly to the Space Patrol and the Special Bulletin.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. My name is Captain Sackett. I just arrived from the Lunar Fleet Base, Earth's moon.
Oh, how do you do, Captain? I'm Carol Carlisle.
Carol Carlisle? Well, this is an unexpected pleasure. I didn't expect to find anyone here, let alone the Secretary General's daughter. I came to await the return of Commander Corey.
I've been waiting for him, too. I was just listening to the alert on the telechart.
The aliens?
Yes. I'm afraid the United Planets is in for some serious trouble, Captain.
Yes, I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, Commander Corey should be back soon. Won't you sit down?
Perhaps I better get squared away in my office. I'll come back later.
All right.
Hello, Carol.
Hi,
Carol. Any calls since you've been here?
No. Oh, there was a caller. He almost scared me out of my wits.
Scared you?
Yes, he was right behind me when he spoke to me. I didn't hear him come in the door. I guess I looked pretty silly the way I jumped.
Well, who was it, Carol?
A captain from the Earth's moon. Captain Sackett.
Captain Sackett. Did he say why he came into my office?
To wait for you. Why?
I just wondered how he got past the front desk in the outer office.
Hey, it's strange that your secretary would let anyone in when you're not here.
Yeah, I'll say it is. Especially since the commander has his private files in here. Hey, maybe he's an alien. Maybe he walked through the wall.
Now, Happy, don't be silly. You can't go around suspecting everybody of being an alien. Besides, he was a Space Patrol officer.
Carol, we're warning everyone to be on the alert. The Space Patrol is no exception. Well, Commander, do you know a Captain Sackett? I don't think so. Of course, I don't know every officer in the Space Patrol by name. Oh, I realize that, sir. There are hundreds right here in headquarters alone.
Well, what are you going to do?
I'm going to order a brainograph check of every man in the Space Patrol. And the first one on the list will be a certain Captain Sackett.
But I don't understand, Commander. Why should you come to my office? You see, I was expecting to be called to yours.
You're aware of the alien threat we're facing?
Oh, yes, of course, Commander.
We're going to screen every man in the Space Patrol. Since you're the newest arrival here at this headquarters, you won't object to being first, will you?
Oh, certainly not. My papers are right here.
Oh, I wasn't referring to just checking your papers, Captain.
No?
No, I was really referring to a brainograph check.
Brainograph?
I'm sorry, but this is an emergency.
Yes, I see. In that case, Commander, don't make a move. You with the cadet. Got to move fast to be the Thorman, Commander.
Yes, I see what you mean. Move fast. Like this. He is a Thorman. He won't be needing this anymore. Yeah, that's one brainograph check we can forget about. On the contrary, Happy, from Sackett, or whatever his name is, we may learn a great deal about the Thormanoids. Hey, that's right, Commander. If he's important enough to be a spy in the Space Patrol, he must know how many more there are and where they are. Let's find out. Take him to security. Right. Get him all set up. I'll be there very shortly. Come on, you. And Hap, don't take any chances. Don't worry, sir. I'll handle him. Carol,
Yes, Bud.
we were right about Sackett.
You mean that he really is an alien?
Definitely. Look, Carol, go to my files. I want the entire roster of the men in the Space Patrol. We've got to track down these aliens right now.
Well, looks like we got a customer early today.
Yeah, you can say that again. The commander wants a brainograph check made on this man right away.
Sure thing. By the way, my name's Warren. Keeper of the Brain Peeper.
Hey, keeper of the brain peeper. That's a good one.
I don't like it. I get tired hearing myself say it.
Oh?
What's this one been up to? Have you been a bad boy?
Oh, shut up.
Well, besides being an evildoer and a wrong thinker, he's got a nasty disposition.
Yeah, and that's not all he's got. Get a load of this.
Well, what do you know? A plastic insulate.
Without that, he'd freeze to death.
Not this one. With his disposition, he'll stay hot under the collar all the time.
Yeah. Well, we'd better get him set up. The commander will be here in a few minutes.
Sure thing. Sit him down.
All right, in the chair. In the chair. Now, all set. As soon as the commander gets here, we can turn on the... Lauren? Lauren? Well, where did he go to?
Well, I think this is everything you'll need, Buzz.
Oh, thanks, Carol. I guess we better get over to security now. Oh, excuse me. Better get some. Commander Corey.
Commander, this is Lauren, the technician of security. I'm in charge of the brainograph.
Yes, Lauren, what is it?
Something terrible has happened, sir. My brainograph has been smashed, completely destroyed.
What?
And the alien second. He's gone.
Gone? Where's my cadet?
I don't know, sir. He's disappeared, too.
Reach for the sky. Come on, this is Space Patroller Jack Norris, and I got you covered with a cosmic smoke gun. Okay, gang, drop your dukes. I'm only kidding. Don't reach for the sky. Reach for Rice Chex and Wheat Chex, because they're the breakfast cereals you gotta buy to get a cosmic smoke gun like this for your very own. And boy, is this gun ever different. Watch her in action. That's a puff of cosmic smoke, gang. Yes, there's nothing old-fashioned about this gun, not with cosmic smoke shooting out of it like this. Say, remember how this gun got the commander out of a jam not long ago? You bet. This gun does things that an old-fashioned gun could never do. That's why it's so much fun to have a cosmic smoke gun when you're playing Space Patrol. Now, take a closer look at the Space Patrol Cosmic Smoke Gun. Like the way it nestles in my hand? Well, it'll fit nice and easy in your hand, too. And man, is it ever built. It's made of real hard plastic and made real good. The color? Rocket Fire Red. Now, your gun comes to you loaded, and with it, you get this. A bag of reloading powder, enough to last you a long time. And tell Mom this. The powder is guaranteed harmless. Now, to get a gun, get a box of bite-sized Rice Chex or Wheat Chex, the new shredded Ralston. Along with your name and address, send 25 cents in coin and a Rice Chex or Wheat Chex box top to Cosmic Smoke Gun, Box 812, St. Louis, Missouri. I repeat, send 25 cents in coin and a Rice Chex or Wheat Chex box top to Cosmic Smoke Gun, Box 812, St. Louis, Missouri. This offer good only in continental United States and may be withdrawn at any time.
Back to Space Patrol. I'd like to get my hands on the guy or two. I've taken care of Junior like a baby.
I take it you weren't here when it happened.
No, sir, I just stepped out to get a new B-16 tube. The cadet was standing about here.
Where do you keep the tubes?
In a small storeroom in the corridor.
Well, did you come right back?
Yes, ma'am, just like I said. It must have happened right after I walked out.
Didn't you hear them smash the machine?
No, the room is soundproof.
Are there any other entrances to this place?
The main door is the only one. The way I look at it, Commander, is that this alien, Sackett, got the upper hand with the cadet. Then he used this gadget.
Molecular polarizer?
Yes, sir. He used it and then got out by walking through the wall.
But how could he get a happy out, too?
Well, that could be done, Carol. If he made personal contact with the polarizer, it would affect them both.
Well, if anyone had come in here, Lauren would have seen them.
Yes, ma'am.
Lauren, would you mind removing your tunic?
Sir?
Buzz, you don't think that he had anything to do with it?
Will you remove it?
Buzz, you can't be serious.
I'm very serious, Carol.
What's happening to us? Are we so afraid of this alien threat that we have to be suspicious of everybody? Oh, at this rate, you'll be suspecting me next.
I'll handle this, Carol.
Well, frankly, I think you're going a little bit too far. Anyone can see that Lauren isn't an alien.
Carol, would you wait outside, please?
What's happened to you? Do you trust anybody anymore?
Carol, I've got to do this my way.
It's all right, Miss Carroll. The commander's right. Everybody's got to be suspected until this whole thing is cleared up. I don't mind.
Your theory's very good, Lauren. There's only one thing wrong with it. Sackett didn't have a polarizer. I had taken it away from him. That means that he either had outside help or inside help.
Sure, Commander, I understand. You see, Commander? No thermal insulator, no polarizer either.
I'm sorry, Lauren. I apologize for suspecting you.
It's all right, Commander. Like I said, I understand.
Your hand's like ice.
It is rather chilly in here.
I hadn't noticed it.
You hadn't?
No. And I don't think any other human would either.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. You removed your insulator after you called me, just in case I would suspect you.
All right, Thormanoid. Now talk. Where's Cadet Hat? You'll never find that from me, you stupid human. Why don't you use your phonograph on me, white guy? Here, I'll take that tunic. All right, take it. Give it to me. You can't stand this cold.
Where's my cadet?
My insulator. Let me get my insulator. It's in there.
Where's my cadet, Lauren?
What's that? Jet Express. So that's it, huh? We're underground. Well, what are you going to say, Sackett?
What?
I say, what are you going to say when the express guard sees a cadet blindfolded?
I don't get any bright notions, Sonny.
How long we have to wait around here anyway?
Well, our friend Lauren can make arrangements to teleport us back to my system.
Us?
You didn't think we were going to leave you here. Now, did you?
you tell me where the cadet is. He's in the security building. Sub-basement. Loading platform.
Where they unload the underground carrier?
Yes, not coming by insulator.
I guess you were right.
I better call security headquarters.
Oh, Buzz, can you ever forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive, Carol. Give me security headquarters, please.
I was looking outside the door. The room isn't soundproof either.
I think what he told me about Happy is true.
But why would they take him to the subterranean loading platform?
Carol! Gone.
But how? He couldn't get through the door. Polarizer. He went through the wall. Buzz! Buzz, where are you going?
Where are you? It's the bus train you got here. I had trouble.
That's nothing to the trouble you're going to have when the commander catches you.
Come on, we got to get out of here right away. Coy will be here any minute.
Well, how does he know we're here?
Never mind, now let's get going.
Tried to warn you, sir.
Take your choice, Corey. This little weapon will burn a hole clear through him. All right, now. Get up the ramp.
The story of the boy who heard music every time he ate something that tasted good? A piece of cake and he'd hear drums. A dish of ice cream and he'd hear this. And when he tried Rice Chex, the super cereal, and the piano, he heard the whole band. No wonder Rice Chex is delicious. Crisp, triple-toasted shredded rice biscuits in that modern, bite-sized design.
Get nourishing breakfast with Rice Chex and Zowie. You're supercharged. Get some for yourself. Rice Chex.
And now back to Space Patrol.
So this is the little gadget that did it. You know, I've got to try this for myself. Golly, it really worked.
Yes. Lucky I had that with me when they shoved us in front of the Terra Express.
Oh, gee, that must have been an awful experience.
You should have seen us walk through that wall underground. Hey, that reminds me. I've never used one of these things myself. I've always been a hitchhiker.
All right, Happy. Go ahead, give it a try.
Oh.
No, Happy. You have to turn it on first.
Huh? Oh, sure, turn it on. How could I forget that?
Wait, Happy, don't aim it toward the floor.
Huh?
Happy! That's my cadet. Just want to remind you, boys and girls, this is the gun for me, the Space Patrol Cosmic Smoke Gun, the gun that saved my life not so long ago, remember? Yes, sir, I like a modern super weapon that shoots like this. Now, I know you'd like to have a gun just like mine, so I've asked Jack Norris to tell you once again how to get one.
Here's all you do to get a Cosmic Smoke Gun and a bag of reloading powder. Buy a box of bite-sized Rice Chex or Wheat Chex. Along with your name and address, send 25 cents in coin and a Rice Chex or Wheat Chex box top to Cosmic Smoke Gun, Box 812, St. Louis, Missouri. Don't forget 25 cents and your box top to Cosmic Smoke Gun, Box 812, St. Louis, Missouri.